rightio. And now let's see how this doesn't work. I'm going to leave that up there in the corner because it's my little badge of honor for now. So you can stay there, it is fine. Display capture, turn that off. Lock that. And then Destiny! Actually, I changed my mind. that can be turned off. Never mind. My badge of honor, let's just remove it for now. It is better that way. Alright. Nonary Engrams. Now, when I was logging in, I saw something about adept weapons for the dungeons, so I just want to have a quick look what that's about before I start doing anything grinding-wise. I think that will be the best course of action. I'm just very happy that I get to eat a sandwich after about 24 hours. It is very nice. What have you got for me? Okay. Complete all 3 dungeons on Eternity mode. Okay. That's the engrams I'm after. I need to just check how what rewards I'm missing. So I don't have the Queen Breaker. I don't think I have the Dead Man's Tail. Don't think I've got the Ruinous Effigy or the Divinity skin. I have the Dropkick. I have the Fire Axe. Pretty sure I have the Punch. Where's that? Looks retarded enough for me not to have it, so I probably don't have it. I have that. I have that. I have that. Don't think I have that. I have that. Definitely don't have that. Just flipping the table. Oh, no, it's the book thing. Don't know if I have that or not. I think there's at least like a third of this engram I'm still missing, so. 2 birds, 1 stone. Right, is it Eternity mode for the Triumph as well? Because there's obviously 1 Triumph I'm still missing. Complete a dungeon gauntlet from beginning to end. Interesting. Okay, does dungeon gauntlet mean that quest I literally just picked up? Either way, Spire the Watcher. Eternity is not match made. This is a problem. Now, if it was match made, I would happily go ahead and do it. Asking me to solo Spire the Watcher, Ghost of the Deep, and then do Prophecy. No, that does not sound like fun. No, let's stick to the original plan. Nonary Engram farming. Wait for Nate to come online later in the week. And me and two of them can run through it.
An old acquaintance among the hidden tells me that a Seraph complex recently powered on for the first time since the collapse. Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were reported. Anna flagged the site as a potential pillory bunker. If the Vex gain access to its systems, they'll use it to wrest Rasputin's submine data away from us. It would be catastrophic.
Right. No idea what encounter I'm loading it onto, but about to find out, I guess. Ah, the beginning. Lovely.
We've landed at the source of the complex's AUG supply. Centuries in Martian rust have done this place no kindness. Our window of opportunity is short. AUG surges destabilize
It's definitely
the
match made.
complex, and Vex are breaching the command matrix. Go.
Just wasted my melee, but whatever. I don't get the feeling I have two new lights with me.
It is unusual to see so divisive Vex outside the Black Garden. They're a fanatical sect of programming devoted to the darkness. Or rather, the witness. The Ishtar Collective in a Seraph complex. Peculiar. They were rivals in the Golden Age. This wasn't just a pillory site, it was a joint research facility, focused on extrasolar colonization efforts. The Soul Divisive have been scouring research logs. They were looking for something more than to imprison Rasputin's subminds.
I love this game with a wall-up jump. And it makes me want to hang myself some of the time.
Information stored here, but could it be linked to my visions? Why else would the witness be interested in these files?
I will not need ammo because I will probably do this entire encounter. Well, this thing's kind of like therapeutic in its own way. Yep. Entire encounter done by myself. here for weapon rolls. But I should definitely keep an eye on the postmaster now that I think about it, because, my god, that thing fills up super quick.
It's using the tower's arrays to connect with installations across Seoul. This must be in preparation to imprison the submines. Breaking their connection could end this threat.
I mean, it can't be a new player, surely, because he's got that emblem, which means he's beat this before. Alright. Don't know what that emblem's for, though. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh my god. Oh my god. That hurts. A Galahorn and a choir of one. Jesus fucking wept. Choiron's going to be really good next season. Like, fair enough, but not as a DPS choice. Jesus Christ. I'll stop bashing my head. Right, looks like this is going to be the final one. Yeah, definitely feels like a solo run at the minute. And if I was like 90% of the Destiny community, I would quit. Here we are. I want Nonary Engrams. This is what I signed up for. Mentality lost on the community, I'm afraid. Got it. I'll try and run ahead of it and throw my well down somewhere far. Dude's using fucking Fist of Havoc. Oh my god, you brain dead son of a bitch. Fortunately, that happened, so the boss has to die in 2 phases, but fuck me.
breaks, and so does their hold over the security systems. Perhaps now we can... No! They're driving the reactor core to a meltdown. It's going prompt critical. Those power surges were intentional. Get to the
Although,
reactor.
thinking about it, in hindsight,
Lose everything.
I think that can just take away from this that I'm extremely fucking lucky to have a competent of, well, 6 other players that I know and play regularly with. That's the saving grace behind all this. Matchmaking, I get to mix with this kind of a window-licking rabble, and on Thursday nights I get to play with the actual good players. It's a nice, refreshing change.
Guardian, what we've seen here proves my visions have merit. We must secure the complex to convince Ikora. Trust is a frail thing. Much as our mission, this can restore her faith in me. I need this.
Now you don't. Alright, that is officially, I've done all the mechanics. Like, in every interim section.
A Vex mine directs power to the reactor.
This is a heavy pull and it's not even funny.
Should stabilize.
Sorry, heavy carry. Carry is the better word. Whilst I wait for Tweedledum and Tweedledee, I could have a drink. Dim's a nice drink. How many things do you get from this actually? I want to say it's 240 and then 170 for the clear, so 410. That's like one Nonary every clear. Clear on average, if you're with competent players, 25 minutes. If you're with morons like me, then probably 40. Alright, is Tweedledum. He's just started the encounter by himself. Well done, retard. And now Tweedledee won't have any ammo. Oh no, he left. Okay. Please give me someone who has half a brain. I would be happy with that. Thank you. Where the hell? Chicky. Did you use that Chaos Reach earlier, mate? I would love it if the damage numbers actually spawned at the end, because I would love to see how much I've done compared to numbnuts over there. Okay, never mind. This guy is not very bright either. I think at some point you just have to question it and say, at what point does this become, like, a selective killing? Or volley or line? instead of making them better. Just have a cull of players. Just get rid of the ones who can't seem to string two lines of thought together. Not sure if that's evil or not, but hey ho. I don't get paid to do anything else. Okay, yeah, you could just trigger that and leave me with no ammo. What are you shooting at me? Even better, it didn't work. Jesus Christ. A weird thing. Oh well. Come on, guys, you triggered it. I'm not going to help you with this. Well, stop standing in my way, stupid fucking moron. I missed. Oh, that was a... Yeah, I didn't think that could happen. I thought it would, like, kick him out, or just not work. But no, that is glorious. A very poetic way to end it. Masterworks, and it's got the foil on it, so I don't want to delete it. This is a shame.
Ages ago, Saint and I thought we'd leave the city.
Nobody cares what you and Saints used to do.
That time never came.
Who the hell? Sort of Postmaster Axe. I get the feeling it's going to be overflowing just after that one run. It's very typical. Expanding the Postmaster to like 25 slots would actually not be a bad idea. That way you'd have more space for overflow. Not obviously a drastic amount, but it'd be enough. Oh, actually, that's quite good. Very low amount in my postmaster. Yeah, I want to hold on to that because I'm not actually sure if I want to keep that yet or not. We go to Dimaruni very quickly. Dim. Dim, 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 dim. Okay, well enough, it's the god roll. Okay. Well, recommended roll, should I say. God rolls a very stupid thing to say. Do that for Thursday. Bit of a shame, I pretty much need everything in my inventory for Thursday. Oh well. Right then. Roll it again. Please, oh Destiny admins, give me people that know how to play the game and don't need to be carried. We have a new light. We have two new lights. Well, actually, no, he's not new light. He's a probably returning player. Looks by the looks of it.
An old acquaintance among the hidden tells me that a seraph complex.
No, these are experienced players. Okay, I don't know why I'm saying new lights. I think I'm just glancing at the rank and then their accommodation score, and they're quite low, considering.
And a flag the site as a potential.
But no, 19k triumph score and 18k triumph score. They're either returning players or they have been around for a little while, at the least.
Would be catastrophic.
But either way, guy's got a marathon emblem. Rip. Am I spawning at the start? I'm spawning at the start.
You've landed at the source of the complex's AUG supply. Centuries in marsh and rust have done this place no kindness. Our window of
Get
opportunity.
him away.
AUG surges destabilize the complex, and Vex are breaching the command matrix. Go.
That's the sword boost jump I've been trying to do. I'm wondering how it's actually done. I've just never been able to do it like consistently, but I think it's just clicked in my head. He gone done. None. I don't actually know what he's doing. Okay. Confused. That's all four, right? Yeah. Jesus, I don't know what that was about. Relying on the nodes too much. Bouncy, bouncy. Oh god, oh god. Oh, I nearly had it.
just a pillory site. It was a joint research facility, focused on extrasolar colonization efforts. The Soul Divisive have been scouring research logs. They were looking for something more than to imprison Rasputin's subminds.
It was something more. Now, it's times like these I wish I knew how to worldscape, because I don't. I could literally just launch myself across the way and not have to do this puzzle. That's one way to do it. It's my way.
Information stored here, but could it be linked to my visions? Why else would the witness be interested in these files?
Yeah. Do. Alright. Why not use a heavy machine gun? And I'll wait for these two because they're actually competent players. I won't need to carry them. One of them even has Ghoul, actually. So he's done Ghosts of the Deep. Like, all the triumphs behind it. And I think Wanted is from Spire. That was going to be wrong, but yeah. Very good, Mr. Kogu. I've just run out of fucking thing.
like an open door. It's using the tower's arrays to connect with installations across Seoul. This must be in preparation to imprison the submines. Breaking their connection could end this threat.
Master William, no! Please don't tell me that's... Oh, don't use 1K voices for this boss. It's gonna fly all over the fucking place. Take your time. Why's he got a machine gun? It just looks like a machine gun, it's actually auto. Okay. How much prep do you need for this guy? Jesus Christ. It's explorer difficulty. We're still gonna whack him. I'm giving him 2 minutes and then I'm starting it. That's all he gets. I'm assuming he's ready. And Koku's not here. Not sure if that's a saving grace or what, but I'm sure we'll find out. Yeah, he was AFK for some weird reason. Time to get up, we have things to do. And Koku has been kicked or departed. Either way. That's good shit. Oh, 2-man DPS on a boss. Sorry, 2-man DPS 1 phase on the boss. I now have faith in this guy Why is Kogo all the way down there?
Those power surges were intentional. Get to the reactor, lest we lose everything.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh no. Ooh.
Guardian, what we've seen here proves my visions have merit. We must secure the complex to convince Ikora. Trust is a frail thing. As much as our mission, this can restore her faith in me. I need this.
Wait. I heard an exotic drop. Now he can use his 1K voices and not piss us off.
Avex's mind directs power to the reactor. Kill it, and the complex should stabilize.
And double. William's up at 1K. That's the question. It is fine if he doesn't. Rapid regen. What? Oh, it's a Deepstone crit mod. Okay. I've not seen that mod before. Yeah, it's a raid exclusive mod. That's why I never use them. Ready or what? Keep going into the menus. I'm assuming he's ready. What about you? Because last time he wasn't ready. Okay, ready. He doesn't like me. Okay, weird that he's picked out Divinity. You keen? I'm not gonna lie, Soup. If you whispered that into my ear, I'd be scared to fuck. The first question would be, how the fuck did you get to me? It's not done out of love, though, is it? You don't mutiny against somebody out of love. Assuming that's him. Yep, cool. Oh, okay. that makes a little bit more sense. I still don't understand why this guy's using Divinity. It's definitely a head scratcher. Oh, we had a second Thunder Crash. Okay. Okay. Titans in this game, I swear to God. You should be terrified. It's how I got into your house with a key. Well, I know there's many ways to get into people's houses. That is something I probably should not be declaring on stream. No, it makes me look like I'm the bad person. No, I just think about things like this. When you get bored on your own, okay. For context, I have broken into my own house ages ago on numerous occasions. Mostly because I lost the key, but that was neither here nor there. So I know there's multiple ways to get into a house without a key. The best way is when you don't break anything to do it. I have a very questionable upbringing, we'll say that much. No, 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 match made. Oh, so your house is more... Well, yeah, because I'm the only one who lives in this house and I sleep during the day. My house is not secure. No, I think it's because, going back some 20 odd years ago, it was, it's not like the American saying where everyone says you could just leave your doors open and nothing would happen. Like, that was nonsense in the UK. Someone would still rob you. But, it's like you could... If you left your door unlocked during the day or something like that, you wouldn't have to wonder if someone is going to break into your house. We'll put it that way. There wasn't any deranged and... I need to try and come up with a better term for this, because I just keep saying retarded and idiotic, and it doesn't describe them adequately enough. But basically the people on TikTok who think it's funny to go and break into people's houses, like just wander in, cause trouble, etc. I will never understand the mentality of the younger generations, but I think I'm just getting old. But anyway, man outs himself on Twitch, journalist report. Oh, great. I've been reported. Look, Mum, I'm now famous on IGN. Reporters telling me I know how to break into houses. Troglodyte, that's an interesting word, yeah. It doesn't feel like it carries a lot of insulting weight, though. It's like, it's too big of a word for them to comprehend, so that's why I'm trying to find like a better word for it. Like, anything with 3 syllables is impossible for the younger generation, I think. I mean, come on, they abridge every freaking word they come across by this rate. Now I literally just feel too old because I feel like I'm ranting against the younger generations. What is going on here? Troglodyte, a person is regarded as being deliberately ignorant or old-fashioned. Well, that would be me then, wouldn't it? At least it sounds like more like me, to be honest. Oh no, yes, oh no. I am old-fashioned, I suppose. In certain ways. Yes, I think I'm going to need a hug after finally realising I'm a troglodyte after all these years. I need help. I need to go to TA, Troglodytes Anonymous. Or something like that. I think I'll feel better after that. Something that really bothers me about this game in the minute is there just feels like there's a huge skill divide between me and every other player. Like, last game was a difference because there were players that were actually around my skill or near enough to it. But then I come to this, and I'm just questioning everything again. I don't understand it! It's like I get 1 game of being helped, and then 3 games of I've got to carry people. I don't understand the logic. Right. Another definition is a person living in the caveman. Okay, fair enough. I prefer the term hermit. Hermit would describe me very adequately, I think. I like my surroundings. I have no desire to go outside. I am comfortable in the confines of my own room. I am a hermit, leave me alone. Yeah, being a hermit's fucking amazing. Like, a lot of people like overlook the perks of being a hermit. I don't have to deal with any people's shit. I literally just stay in my room all day, and if I'm miserable, it's because I've made myself miserable. It's fucking amazing. The very definition of a troglodyte. I'm not a very definition of a troglodyte. I feel like I'm at least 50% troglodyte. Because I'm old-fashioned. I wouldn't say I'm ignorant. I'll say I'm old-fashioned. So, yeah, 50. I think I'm being generous with 50, to be honest, but I'll give 50. Being as it's half the term. You're 2/3. No, I'm not 2/3. 2/3 is way much. Way too much. Because that means I'm a little bit ignorant. And I'm not ignorant. I listen to all opinions. Even if they are stupid, as proven on my YouTube videos. But that's neither here nor there. Hermit is checked. Yes, hermit I am 100% the definition of. I am comfortable in my way of living.
Why else would the witness be interested in these files?
How is a troglodyte part of being a... No, hang on. How is hermit being a How is a hermit 1/3 of the way of being a troglodyte? It wasn't mentioned in the definition. Or am I reading that wrong? I have alt tabs, I just want to check back. Yeah, deliberately ignorant or old-fashioned. No! Why are you lying to me? How dare you? Okay, fine. Send me the screenshot on Discord and I'll have a peek on my phone in a minute. Right, you die. Let's have a look at this. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, so Google didn't hold any punches. I'm still slightly in denial, so I'm going to search this again. Okay, no, the definition I've got was literally something you said. Okay, fair enough. I will give you 2/3 then. Fine. But I am definitely more hermit than anything else. It's such a nice lifestyle. Unless when you say ignorant, you do mean, more or less, I don't really care about anyone's opinions. Unless that's what you mean by ignorant, and then I'm technically full troglodyte. I stopped listening to opinions ages ago. More arrogant than ignorant. Eh, close enough. I'm happier being arrogant, I think. It pisses people off, which makes it glorious for me. I like sitting on the chaotic scale, it's fun. You don't piss me off, Soup, trust me. You would know if you pissed me off. Like, minorly pissing me off, I tend to go very, very quiet. And, that's normally due to something that someone has said that I'm holding my tongue on because I don't want to say anything back. It's only happened to a few people, to be honest. But they definitely know who they are. And then we lead to me actually getting pissed off stage, where I decide to burn bridges and I don't hold back. I think it's only happened once, if I'm honest, though. Encounter 1. I have anxiety, I think... Nah, don't be silly. I know I say anxiety is a bit of a bitch, but... I say it's never normally a reason for everyone to be pissed off at everybody, so... I wouldn't worry about it. And if somebody was pissed off at you, chances are the next day they are going to either forget or just get over it. So, again, something not really to worry about if you piss people off. And if you do piss people off and you haven't done it on purpose, then fuck them. They're not worth it. That's the way I look at the world. If people leave you that word, practical one after you that. I've not had that specific instance, but that is the definition of very shitty people, I'm afraid, Soup. And referring back to what I just said, not worth it. I would not waste your time thinking about them. Yep, I have been through the similar situation of gaslighting and manipulating. It was who I refer to as a bitch of an ex, because that's basically what she was. I think I might have actually told you about that, or at least a bit about that. But yeah, I've been through something similar. I do get what it's like. But just know, Soup, there are people that are around and about that care about you, and if you just keep cutting out the cancerous shit that appears in the form of people, then you'll be fine. At least that's basically what's worked for me. So whether it's advice that can be applied to you, yeah, that's something you'll have to figure out, I'm afraid. I decide to go the chaotic evil route sometimes just to see what happens. Mind if I pop in? Maybe in a moment. Let me just do this first so I can actually get to a point where I can just stop playing. Because at the minute I feel like I'm watching two puppies trying not to die. Murder. Okay, no. No, not murder. I mean, murder if they tried to kill you first, sure, it's self-defense. But other than that, no murder. I have the wrong fucking weapon on. Oh well. We'll have to wait and see where this thing goes in a minute. It might go all over the place. It might stay in the one place. Nobody knows. Wait, when you say bump in, do you mean like on chat or if you wanted to join me on Destiny? I mean, I'm fine with either. Don't stand in front of me, you fucking retard. Nope. Oh Jesus, you wrote like 4 messages, hang on. Trying to make sure the puppies don't get killed. I think that's what I need to start calling players. I'm not sure if new lights or not. I'll just call them puppies from now on. Because like, I don't know if they're helpless or not, but they are definitely going to be in trouble if I don't do anything. Oh, bloody missed one, didn't I? Just reset. Okay, so anytime. Hold on. Alright, now I can read the thing. So, briefly, the section is because I ran around like. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm with you what you were saying. I just read back on your Spire of the Watcher encounter, I think. I was wondering if you meant like real life or if you meant if you meant something else. Yes, hang on, let me boot up Discord. Rather than it just come through my phone for some bizarre reason. I do like how it looks though coming through my phone because it looks like an actual call. Like, credit to Discord for doing that. And hello.
Wow.
Now I don't need to talk to you in the third person. I could just talk to you normally.
Yeah. Imagine doing it anyways. Assert dominance.
Yes. Just keep referring to you as Soup and then keep looking over to the chat whenever I hear you speak.
Yeah.
It's okay, she's not here. She's still in the chat.
Oh my god. Well, thank you for having me on.
It is fine. I could do with some company. I don't mind.
Hell yeah. I got myself an absolute, you know, like the vodka thing? I got myself
Oh,
like one of
yes.
these metal cup things.
Wait, metal cup
That's it.
things?
Yeah, it's like in the shape of a can. It's like a promo thing that Asda's doing at the minute.
Oh, is it mixed with something? Is that what's the gimmick for it?
No, it's a literal can. It's just an open can.
Oh,
It's a cup.
I'm gonna have to have a look at this in a bit. Because
Yeah, so what I like to do is I like to just shove it in the fridge.
yes,
Nothing
ice
in
cold
it.
vodka. Oh, you mean so you call basically call the metal
Yeah, I
whenever
call
you
the
pour a
metal.
drink?
So when I have a drink, my cup is cold, and it basically acts like ice.
Yep, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the alternative is just to use ice, but yeah, that works.
Yeah, but it's like you don't have to faff around with the ice. Because
Yes,
there's no
that is
ice.
true.
Our fridge, and I do mean fridge, was so cold the other day that the water dispenser was creating ice. It's not supposed to do that.
No, it's not really supposed to do that.
No, so when I opened the fridge door, there was just rattling coming from the water dispenser, and I go, what the fuck? Did someone put ice in this?
Yeah, free
So
ice.
I opened up the little thing, and I'm like, oh my god, this thing just created a long-ass bit of ice.
Oh, fuck. Just been turned into a fine
got
red
flung
paste.
it into nothing.
Yes, I became a fine red paste.
You didn't even become that. But yes, I have a Hello Kitty bandage on my finger.
Because of your, on your knuckles, you said, didn't you?
On my knuckle, yeah.
Who did you punch?
Because at work I sliced open my knuckle, it was fun.
Oh, even better.
Yeah. And I did that last shift. The only reason I'm wearing one now is because I've pulled the scab partially off and it's fucking painful.
Yeah, that tends to happen when you rip off a scab.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not on the higher part of the knuckle, it's like the bendy part of the finger.
Ah, the painful part is what you're saying.
It honestly didn't hurt when it happened.
But now it does.
It fucking sucks now, yeah.
How the whatever. Someone randomly died.
Fair. If there's anything you need me to, like, keep an eye out for at work, I'll let you know if it's on offer or not. Because it'll be the same throughout all the stores. It'll be all promotional at the same time and blah blah blah.
Yeah, I don't think there's actually anything I'm after in particular.
Like laundry detergent.
No, don't need any. I got way too much of that at the minute, to be honest.
Yeah, that's good because I was gonna say we've got Surf currently on a massive sale, half price, so £6 to £3 for a bottle.
Fair enough.
Any sweets?
No, ironically, I've just bought more biscuits, and that seems to be like a topic that's going around lately between me, Twist, and Vossi. We just keep talking about bloody biscuits. No idea why.
Well, they've got a bunch currently on offer.
Like,
I think the Asda ones are currently on offer, I think.
oh, the selection
Fox's
ones.
Party Rings, those are on a massive offer, same with the Jammy Dodgers. Including the miniature packs, those are on offer.
Mm.
You kind of go wrong with Asda's own biscuits, to be honest. You fucking can't, like bourbon biscuits.
Yes, can't go wrong with some bourbons.
Oh, hell no. You can only go so right.
So wrong that it's so right.
That should be the slogan of that biscuit, I swear. Do not be fooled, I am not sick.
No, you just had a nasty cough for an extremely long time at this point.
No, it's because I've just woken up, so it's like a phlegm issue.
Ah, I get
So like
something
if I
similar.
try to clear my nose, it makes me cough.
Yeah, I get something similar. It's like a
I
groggy
don't know why
feeling.
my first reaction is to cough, but...
Do, 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 do.
I just wish to be in peace.
Oh, you'll be wishing for a long time.
I am taking on the form of a shrimp right now.
What, curling up and just existing?
Yes. Absolutely.
That's definitely something to do that could make me happy. Eh. It's okay, damage not amazing, but...
I'm sorry if you can hear everything I'm doing.
I wouldn't worry about it. That's all.
You are talking to me, right? The person that worries constantly.
Yeah, good point.
Exactly.
As long as it's not
You have-
anything questionable, it is fine.
You have 2 monitors, don't you?
I do, yes.
Are you able to pull up Discord on one?
I could, yes.
Yeah, because I'm gonna show you this cup while you play. I am bright as fuck because my shit doesn't know how to turn itself down. And I've lost my phone.
Give me 1 second.
Yes, you
When I'm not in a position to get absolutely annihilated by a walking chicken.
Honestly, that's fair. Turning the lights down so I'm not like bright as shit.
What's this guy do?
Not a fan of this lighting. Not a fan of that either, jeez. I'm about to just pick red for the sake of it. Yeah, that'll do. Because I'm trying to get the right balance of light, and it's really difficult when my forehead is this fucking big.
Alright. I was able to yank it away before the desktop capture decided to capture the desktop, obviously. It's annoying because everything pulls onto the main monitor. So that is literally where every window decides to pop up. Let's figure out a way not to make it not do that. Oh, that's the can thing you're on about, okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Ooh, an idea for it. You could literally just leave a little bit of water in the bottom. And it would actually be like a little slate of ice.
Not in the fridge.
I mean, it could be.
We
If you
can.
dream.
Also, do you want to see my big bottle of water?
Sure, why not? Wait, is this comically big? Okay, it's comically big.
This is downsized, actually. I had bigger.
How is that 2 liters of water? Is that the whole point?
1,500 milliliters.
Yeah, 1.5. Okay. I've seen some comically big ones. I like. I think it's his name's Bjorn or something like that. It's like one of the world's strongest men, and he's got like these huge water bottles that he uses as weights. Like
Oh, yeah.
like 4 liters each.
My other one was 2 liters, by the way, and it's practically one of those.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. To be honest, it's a great idea.
Yeah.
But very odd is what I first saw.
There we go. I've got the fan on this. Actually, I'm gonna have it on a swing.
To the 9.
I like my little fan. By
Little
little,
fan?
I mean massive. It's a big tower fan.
Oh, I think I've got one similar actually.
Yeah, so like the top part I can move like on its own, but the bottom part will like oscillate.
Yeah. Yes, I have one similar. It sits in the corner. To be honest, I probably should have like had it on when it was heating. When I needed heating, should I say? I think my brain's just still frazzled from last night, if I'm honest. At this point.
I judge your actions. Such a fleeting thing.
There was Osiris.
I'm gonna get you up in the corner.
Oh dear.
Relentless.
Gotta give you those views.
I need them views, boy.
I got you, baby. I'm getting into the habit of calling everyone baby now. It's like actually fucking outrageous.
Welcome to 2025.
God, I know, right?
Was it an emote I just unlocked? Because I remember seeing that in the It was. Okay, moving on. I didn't know that was an emote in the Nonary Engrams. Okay. It's not even here. What the hell? Is it literally just all Eververse items then? Because I'm confused. Just got that. It isn't on here. I'm confused. Does not make sense.
Be relentless.
Back to the helm, 'cause I need to sort out my postmaster. If he don't, he gets angry and starts screaming at me. I'm not sure if Super's just died. She might have. She is now offline.
What?
Oh no, she's still here. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm just reading something.
I saw you offline and I thought like your Discord had just died or something. I was like, hang on, wait a minute, what's going on?
No.
Never mind.
I'm currently hiding from someone.
That is fair enough.
Because I'm supposed to be doing stuff, but I'm not, so.
Don't worry, I do not know who you are, I don't know where you are.
Thank you.
Who dis?
If I go super quiet, just assume I'm either typing or reading.
Okay. What the fuck? Get rid of all of this, because I don't need it. Actually, I probably could do with some vault cleaning at some point, now that I think about it. Dropping stuff. Ay, ay, ay. Need to burn another exotic engram, which I don't like doing, but I can't have 20 engrams hit the postmaster. So what you tapping?
And stuff.
Okay, private, I get it.
Trust me, you do not need to know.
Okay, I take your word for it. Don't say any more.
I mean, unless you want me to break
No,
TOS
no, no, no,
on
no.
your channel.
No, 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 no.
That made you squirm.
Please no. I have enough shit I need to deal with.
Oh, but what are friends for?
You make a point, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You have your own shit to deal with. Ah, let me add to your pile.
Yes.
Ooh, actually, I unlock all the skins. I don't know if I did. I did. Oh well. Match made. Let me just check something on Discord go quickly. Okay. I was wondering what my raid team was talking about. And I found out they're talking about bloody plushies for some weird reason. Apparently there is an Oryx plushie that you can get. If you want to throw your money away to a company that doesn't appreciate you, buy the Oryx plushies today.
Yeah.
An old acquaintance among the hidden tells me that a Seraph complex recently powered on for the first time since the collapse. Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were reported. Anna flagged the site as a potential pillory bunker. If the Vex gain access to its systems, they'll use it to wrest Rasputin's submine data away from us. It would be catastrophic.
Right. We have a competent player. And then we have a tweaker. Great.
What?
Is it a tweaker or is that a hacker?
What?
That could be a hacker. That was really irregular movement I've just seen.
Interesting.
I could obviously be completely wrong and it might just be a speedrunner, but that was some really weird movement I've just seen. I'm just going to see how he performs normally and go from there.
Their fanatical sect of
Ew.
devoted to the darkness, or rather the witness. The Ishtar Collective in a Seraph complex.
Yeah, the guy might just be a speedrunner.
They were rivals in the Golden Age.
Potentially.
This wasn't just a pillory site. It was
It's
a
a very
joint
weird
research
movement I
facility
just saw from him at the
focused
start.
on
That's why I'm confused.
extrasolar colonization efforts. Sold
Like he
right
kind of shot out to the right side of the map and then shot all the way back across. But then again, he could also be net lag. That could also be contributing.
Prison Rasputin's subminds.
You're gonna do the normal skip? Yep, he does the shatter skate. Okay.
The what?
Shatter skate. It's you basically use the eager edge like lunge forward, but at the same time you slam into the ground as a hunter with stasis. And what it will do, it will propel you forward. Okay. Cool.
Oh.
Is complicated bit of movement tech to learn.
Information stored here, but could it be linked to my visions? Why else would the witness be interested in these files?
I think you can strand skate as well. Like actually thinking about it. Imagine he'll start the encounter any second now. There it is. The only downside with him bum rushing all the time is that he's got to do the entire first bit himself. If he can do either side by himself. Come out this way. Where's he going? Phase 1 done, yet again. And Death is dead. Okay.
Vex mine remains in this terminal like an open door. It's using the tower's arrays to connect with installations across Seoul. This must be in preparation to imprison the subminds. Breaking their connection could end this threat.
Right, surge is on this time. What are you doing, Death? He's a nice little phoenix boy. Tick tock. Time be a wasting. Very easy one, please.
breaks, and so does their hold over the security system.
See? When I'm paired with competent players, it's very nice and easy.
No! They're driving the reactor core to a meltdown. It's going prompt critical. Those power surges were intentional. Get to the reactor. Lest we
Weapon.
lose everything.
I need to message one of my clanmates actually in a moment.
Guardian, what we've seen here proves my visions have merit. We must secure the complex to convince Ikora. Trust me. A frail thing. As much as our mission, this can restore her faith in me. I need this.
Wondering how long it's going to take for me to get all this Nonary Engram completely unlocked. I swear I've got at least
You've
another
got
6 or
this,
7. Yeah, it's not a question of if I've got it or not, it's just how long do I want to keep going? I think I'd pretty much did, I think it was like 8 hours, 9 hours of grinding on Persona 5 Strikers last night. So I'm like all grinded out at the minute. The game's 100%ed now, so that's all that matters. But my god, I'm not doing it again.
A Vex mind directs power to the reactor.
Broke it in my
Kill
legs.
it, and the complex should stabilize.
Message. Mad guy. Ah, both on my side, glorious.
Wait.
You okay, dear?
I'm just. I've slept for like 10 hours and I still feel exhausted.
I've been there.
But it is like because it's like midnight pretty much.
Yeah, you're sleeping outside of the regular hours, and on top of that, you've overslept as well, so.
Actually, no, I haven't. Females tend to need more sleep anyway, so.
Suspicious doubt.
No, it's actually
And also sexist.
proven true.
Men need sleep too.
Yeah, but not as much as women.
I want to see if there's a study on this.
There probably is, from what I heard from the job I'm trying to get, because I did like a Microsoft Teams thing with like, you know, just to get more information about how to do things, to be fair. And apparently, women need 8 to 10 hours of sleep a night.
Sounds very sus, but I'm not going to
What do you mean
doubt.
sus?
Why do you get to sleep longer?
Hormones, for one.
Not fair.
Absolutely fair, bitch. You don't get periods.
Oh yeah, there is that.
Mm-hmm. Did you just casually forget women bleed every month?
I don't care. I want my sleep. I'm complaining like I don't get enough sleep, but I could literally just sleep whenever I feel like it.
Exactly.
I'm like one of the very few guys who can legitimately do whatever the hell he wants. Within the confines of the law, obviously.
Sabotage us, glean knowledge, and annihilate any trace of advantage. Extrasolar colonies.
Hey, 0 damage. Well done, everybody.
Ages ago, Saint and I.
I would love to swap off Spire of the Watcher and do a Prophecy or Ghost of the Deep, but I don't want to carry mouth breathers. I'm stuck in a catch-22 situation. And it sucks.
An old acquaintance among the hidden tells me that a Seraph complex recently powered on for the first time since the collapse. Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were reported. Anna flagged the site as a potential pillory bunker. If the Vex gain access to its systems, they'll use it to wrest
Ooh, that's a nice ship, actually.
data away from us. It would be catastrophic.
Oh, my back is killing me.
Ephemeral Spark. Screenshot that for later because I want to find out what the hell that is from. Why is your back killing you?
I work retail.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
You've landed at the source of the complex's AUG supply. Centuries in Martian rust have done this place no good.
Oh, I have another tweaker.
Our window of opportunity is short. AUG surges destabilize the complex, and Vex are breaching the command matrix. Go.
Yeah, this one is definitely a tweaker. Basically, people who think they're speedrunners but aren't. Stick with the golden rule that me and my friend made ages ago. If he dies, I'm not reviving him. It's the golden rule of wannabe speedrunners. Especially if they don't know how to run an encounter properly. I'm not sure if it's like insulting to walk over the body when they're dead.
Should be.
I just get like a little feeling in the back of my mind that it really annoys them. It makes me happy.
I am now giving my back some time to rest.
I do not blame you. Have some nice stretchies and it'll feel better.
Actually, no, stretching it hurts.
Through the pain is grace. Or something like that. The more it hurts, the more it'll feel better afterwards.
Not when it comes to your back, dude.
No, that shit is painful.
Have been scouring research logs. They were looking for something more than to imprison Rasputin's subminds.
Go on, Tweaker, do your sword skating and piss off on the other side. Oh, no, it's not good enough for that. Okay.
Fucking hell.
But he did thunder crash across the way. He has half a brain. I thought he just died, and I was going to say, whoop, never mind.
Information stored here, but could it be linked to my visions? Why else would the witness be interested in these files?
Oi, oi, oi.
I'm just looking at dog videos. I'm like, oh, I want to pet my dog so bad.
Go find your dog and pet him then.
Her.
Her then. There's a 50-50
No,
chance.
she's
and
probably in
overall.
my parents' room, and I'm not about barging.
Yeah, not at 1 in the morning. A lot of questions will be asked.
Bloody hell. Sorry.
It's fine. I was wondering what Tweaker's playing at. Let him get the easy one. Oh, I was giving him the easy one. Jesus Christ.
You want to know what I miss doing in this game?
No, can't guess. What?
Remains in this terminal.
The Warmind mission.
It's using the tower's arrays to connect
Warmind
with
missions?
installations across
Yeah, like Warmind, like the campaign. with Rasputin.
Yeah, I get what you mean, but do you mean like the later, like seasons 17, 18 kind of thing?
No, like the actual missions.
I don't know if I've ever experienced it.
I miss those missions.
Great, I'm stuck with an actual retard. Not you, obviously, the sort of people in this fucking game.
Wow.
I wanted
I
to
am
make that
deeply
clear before you
offended.
assumed.
Deeply offended.
No, I would not call you a retard. People who I
Now I
actually...
feel like you're just saying that.
No, people I have respect for and believe to have... maybe not the best way to word it. I'm gonna stay with people I have respect for, because that's like the best way to put it. I won't call them retarded. Ever. Even if they do something really retarded. It's reserved for the special kind of people who make chronically bad decisions on a daily basis.
So, me.
No. I knew that was coming, but no. People like
Well,
guns in my
obviously it
current
has
game.
to be me.
No, because chronically bad decisions... Okay, I'll rephrase it again. People who make chronically...
That's me!
I'll rephrase it again. People like guns in this lobby.
So me!
As far as I know, you do not want to be sword skate and then die 2 seconds later, thinking you're the shit, basically.
Me.
It is not you.
But how would you know?
Because I've known you long enough to know that you're not.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of fucking damage for a kinetic sniper rifle. Oh, and then I've got Tweedledum fucking running in front of my sniper fire. Great. Very close to being retard number 2.
Okay, you need to be careful with that word, especially on Twitch.
I'm gonna say it until they cancel me, it's fine. Besides, even if I don't say, frickin' Vossi and Twist will do it for me, so... It's a lose-lose situation.
The fact that Twist forgot who I was.
That's just Twist, I'm afraid.
After all the times we've saved each other in Left 4 Dead. Was that the game we all played together?
I don't recall playing Left 4 Dead. There's definitely something though. I think you're alright.
I don't think it was Dying Light.
No. I'm gonna have to really look back because, God forbid, I don't know. I think this was like a couple of years ago, wasn't it? Or a year ago?
Probably a couple years ago.
And so does their hold over the
Back when I originally started streaming, we can say.
Yeah.
Before I disappeared for like a year.
Only a year.
Only a year. Year and a bit, maybe. I like doing that. I like disappearing and showing back up randomly. It's fun.
Huh.
No. Life shit, I'm afraid. Happens to all of us.
Life is very shit.
It is. Which is why I've decided to make the most of it.
Stab?
Hmm?
Can I stab?
Can you stab?
Can I stab?
I mean, wouldn't advise it, but if you really wanted to, I can't stop you. What the f... Okay.
Guardian,
Only those of the special nature could definitely die twice in a second.
have merit. We must secure the complex to convince Ikora.
I think I'm in a bad mood.
Real thing.
I don't know why at the minute.
Mission. This can restore her faith in me. I need this.
Have you seen the changes coming into Destiny 2, by the way?
No, what change?
Okay. The game's effectively changing completely.
Love
In,
that.
So, do you know how if you shoot something and you do like 60,000 damage,
Uh-huh.
for example, yeah, you will no longer do 60,000 damage, you'll do like, I don't know, maybe 1,000, if that,
Why?
because they're retweaking all the damage numbers, so
Why?
everything's getting shrank down.
Power to the reactor. Kill it, and the complex
Why?
stabilize.
That's only one of the minor changes. Another change, they are sort of sunsetting gear, sort of. So there's going to be tiers 1 to 5 when it comes to the weapon tiers and armor tiers. And depending on what armor tier you have will depend how powerful it is, and etc, etc. Shit, I don't have that on. So a tier 5 weapon will have like 3 lines of perks, a special exploding bullet effect. Generally it will just be more powerful than a tier 1 and 2, for example. Armor will now be, so if the armor that I've got now, for example, it's about 78 stat without anything improving on it. So in the new gear system, my armor will be a tier 3. And tier 5 is basically, I think it goes up to like 90. And you can have a maximum of 200 on each stat now. Mobility's being sunset. That is being replaced with weapon, of all weird things. Which is just a flat boost on weapon damage. Again, no idea why.
But mobility is about how fast you...
Yeah, they're basically just making a base speed for everybody now.
I hate that.
Trust me, there's going to be something that you hate on everything. I think there's nobody who actually likes this expansion that's going to happen. Unless they're being paid for it, obviously. Different story.
So what you're saying is they are intentionally ruining Destiny.
Sort of ruining it, sort of just radically changing it.
So ruined.
Yeah, it's like it's a glass half full situation, I think.
No.
Some of it's good, some of it's shit.
I can immediately tell you it's not glass half full, it's glass mostly empty.
I'm gonna go half full. I'm trying to be optimistic, okay?
Good for you. That makes one of us.
There's too much negativity in my life. I want to try and be optimistic. And we'll start with Destiny of all fucking things.
Huh.
Somebody yippee.
Yes. Very much so.
Well, I would say if you don't have anything going on, you can just go back to sleep at some point.
No, I've been in bed for several hours.
Yes. Whatever was
I am currently making
A multi-front attack.
Making the what?
Minecraft house.
Ah.
Yeah.
Extrasolar colonies.
Is this on a mod or
Ages ago, Saint and I thought we'd leave
just
the
normal
city
Minecraft?
once we'd made it
Not
safe.
normal.
Okay, so modern Minecraft.
That time never came. A matter of finite seconds lost in the margins then.
It keeps bookmarking things, and I really wanted to bookmark things, and I can't get rid of things from the bookmark.
There's only the want of more. But we learned to make do, young wolf. And turn the edge of defeat into victory.
There we go. Figured it out.
Yay! I'm not commending him. Weird little
What?
tweaking bastard. All loading Rolling Storm long arm. Okay, that's interesting. And it's roll with dual perks. Kind of want to hold on to this because I get the feeling it might be good in the new season. Discordo. That's the dungeon run arranged for Friday. Mini peek. Things in the vault the old-fashioned way. I have no idea how many Nonary things I have, so hopefully I can get 3.
Everything died, so die well.
There's a purchase limit?
I have found the best mod ever.
Well, what are you doing in said mod?
Let me. Big stretch. Are you ready?
That is fucking... Okay, that's stupid. Hang on.
Just let me know.
Yep. Okay.
The last time.
Bluffy kitty cat. Oh, you're playing a
They
Pokemon
actually made a
mod.
really nice little home as well.
Why is a cow in a jar?
It's a milk jar.
Okay, that's just... Okay. I'm not gonna question it anymore. I've learned my lesson, okay?
Yeah, so you can just.
Oh, and then it slows up. It fills up slowly, basically.
Yeah, so it fills. It's supposed to fill the bucket up.
Yeah.
I've got a toaster too.
Oh, a toaster.
Look. Mm.
So is that... I'm guessing that is literally just the block version of Pokemon. Like, I
Yeah.
think I've seen the mod before.
Cobblemon.
What?
Cobblemon. Like cobblestone?
Oh, yeah, okay.
But, yeah.
If I ever get back into Minecraft, I may consider grabbing it. We'll see. Oh, it's the crazy Curse Forge stuff that I used to do. Like building a quarry and just mining down to the centre of the fucking earth.
Oh! I want it.
I don't know what
I
it
have
is.
toasted bread now.
Oh, it's torch. Okay.
Yeah, but it's a shiny. Oh, shit.
Props to the fact that they've actually changed it to like a proper Pokemon battle system.
Okay. I want you. Yes! Yeah!
What's the gold roll? Damn, okay.
Come on, Froakie. Yeah, so this is the house I made.
Very pretty.
Yeah.
I normally just make little shacks and say that's it. I've had enough.
Yeah, so I've got like a little fishing area, little farm area. Hi, Billy.
Very.
Storage area. Then you can get into the house this way. Then I've got a little cubby. Where you can just chill. But you can also leave this way. Go down. Or you can enter through this way. Plenty of places to get in. This ruins my view. There we go. Oh, that's cool.
What do I want to do to finish off the stream?
Do a backflip.
I think I'll break my neck if I did that.
Just do a backflip, bro.
Can I do a backflip? My little legs can't carry me far enough.
Yeah, good scrap.
Yeah. There's no point running any of the right and the 9 stuff because I can't do any more Nonary Engrams and well, I'm not going to do the Eternity runs until Friday. Yeah, I might literally just call
Oh,
it
Drifloon.
there. Oh yeah, Drifloon.
How the fuck did I guess that was a Drifloon?
If you're like me, you probably remember the creepy ass lore it has.
Oh, taking children away. Yep.
Yeah, that's the one.
Fuck you for making me remember that.
I always remember the Pokemon with the really weird lore. Like Spoink as well. Apparently, if you catch a Spoink and stop it from bouncing, it dies.
Yikes.
It's just the really weird lore.
And is this official lore as well?
Yeah, it's official Pokemon stuff. It's in the Pokedex entries.
That's terrifying.
It's really weird.
Terrifying. Not even weird. Terrifying.
Right, anywho.
I actually really want to see what other paintings there are.
Alright, that will be end of the stream, I think, for me, because there's not really anything else I can do. I'm pretty much at a point where I am just waiting on Nate and Zona to come online so we can do the Eternity runs, but that's not until Friday, so I may stream us doing the Gauntlet. It might only be like an hour stream or something, but we'll wait and see. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. It has been amusing. Again, shorter stream today because last night was so bloody long. Back tomorrow with Nightreign and also maybe do Warhammer. I don't know, depends on, or even Monster Hunter Wilds. More than likely Nightreign, but there's an option for the other two. So, if you want to see that, come back tomorrow, and I shall probably be streaming from 6 PM BST, because it is British summertime at the moment. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, but I shall hopefully see you all tomorrow.